Okay, so I just got back from my first day, my job at McDonald's, and it wasn't too bad. Went in there, was expecting more training than I actually got. It was more of you go in there, you start, you have someone with you. I mean, you're just going, and then they're just kind of showing you as you go. Um, as far as difficulty, I don't want to say it was super easy, but I don't want to say it was super hard. Um, it's a job. Uh, you know, I got on your first day, or at least at my franchise, you'll get a free meal with your on your first day. So I got that with a 30-minute break, and I worked just about 6.5 hours today, which is a school night. So I just noticed. Usually, you're not supposed to work 2.5, something like that on school nights, but something messed up with my schedule. But then tomorrow I'll work, 4 to close, and then 4 to close, and then I'll just get more and more hours as I go. So I think this week I'll average like 30 hours or something like that. It's going to be quite a few for just a part-time job. Um, what else? What else? The cash register, really easy to work with. Not difficult at all. You go in there, it's all pictures. The only thing that's hard is when the customers, change their orders. For example, they'll say, I want a McChicken meal. Okay, then they'll order something else. Okay, then they'll say, I also want a chicken wrap. Then they'll say, okay, on that McChicken, I don't want a meal anymore. And in that case, then you'll have to void it and then put it back in there as another order, and it's not fun, at least on your first day. I mean, it's probably going to get easier as you go, but if you're under 16, you're not allowed to cook. You'll be working drive-through cashier, and if you're under 14, you'll get a hat like this, with the red. This is my hat. I'm under 16. I'm only 14 right now. I made ice creams, McFlurries, sundaes. Only if they're busy. I mean, only if they're not busy. If they're not busy, then instead of the cooks making it, it's right behind me. It's easy for me to just make it, give it to them. All right there. Um, Otherwise, if it's getting just really busy, then they'll just do all of it, and then I'll just take the orders back and back and back. All the people I work with are really cool. Not difficult at all. Nothing. I mean, as far as socializing with your coworkers, at least on your first day, everyone's going to help you out. Today there were actually 2 of us with our first day, and cool kid was really cool. I'm the youngest one at my franchise. I got there at 4. I got off at like 10:30, so 6.5 hours. You'll get to have a drink every day, all through your shift, which is really nice because you don't want to get dehydrated because it does get pretty hot in there, especially when it's pretty busy. What else? Drawing a blank. Cleaning up. Today I had to. You'll have to mop the floor, or you sweep them, then you'll mop them. Not too hard, regular stuff. You'll spray down the tables and the seats. Really easy stuff, cleaning up. At the end of the day, if you work till close, if you're not a 24-hour franchise, I had to take all the trash cans, take the trash out, which they just have a machine in the back, and you just put it in there and it smashes it. It's not Cleanup's not hard at all. It was my first day, I mean, they're a little bit picky. They have you mop a certain way. If you don't mop that certain way, then, the guy was like, you don't have to redo it, it's fine, it's your first day, but, I'm pretty nice. I'm like, oh, it's okay, I'll just do it. We weren't busy, it was like 9:30 at this point, so no customers on Thursday night. If you're gonna be working, if it's your first job, Like mine, you know, with the breaks you get, you're not used to it. My ankles are pretty sore, you know, standing up that long. Which my coworker said is pretty normal, you know, first day. Like I said, on your hours just depend on, you know, how much help you need. You could get called in, what your age is, you know, it just depends on a lot of things, you know, but overall, you know, uniform's comfortable. Pants fit wonderful. I was very surprised by how comfortable they fit and everything. They're pretty flexible on if you're sick. They say call if you can 2 hours before. Try to do that 2-3 hours before if you're sick. If you want to take a day off, you know, in the future, 2 weeks ahead. What else? Your shoes. You'll need to get some non-slip, oil-resistant shoes. I got mine at Walmart. That's what they told me to do. You know, first job, you don't know if you keep it or not. They were like $25. You know, black, dull, ugly, professional. Well, not really professional. It's kind of like a tennis shoe, like a dress tennis shoe. If you don't know what that means. Gotta keep good shaved. I know I got a haircut before my first day. I think you can have a mustache, no beards. What else? What else is there? If you do McFlurries, be prepared. Doesn't sound very hard, but let me tell you, you gonna learn today. That is hard. It wasn't really hard, but it's messy. My whole uniform, I still have hard Oreo on me. I haven't taken a shower yet. I changed my uniform though. I got out of my uniform and comfy clothes, about to go to bed here pretty soon. Not good. I'll need help with that. Overall, great job. Great first job as far as I know. My first day was great. I did get a bus full of kids. If you can't multitask, this is not the job for you. So, you might want to do some multitasking practice before you join this profession. Not really profession, part-time job. Or full-time job if you're like going to be a manager or something. I don't know a bunch about that. I'm not a manager. But other than that, I'll be posting more videos. You guys can look it up. Like this video, subscribe, and comment if you want more. If any questions, I'll probably do a Q&A video in the future, and more videos. Maybe my second day if I do the drive-thru tomorrow. But everything will go smooth. Hopefully for you too. Okay, this is Jacob Martinez. Peace out.